let's go check on George and Keith. I'm hoping today I get the green light to go out in that field and finish off mowing that alfalfa. It's been a nightmare few days. We've had more rain than anything, and to be honest, we should have brought them cows in by now. We really should. But today's a good day. It looks like we've been given a bit of a break with the weather. We can actually get out in it. That's the most important bit.
Oh, I know, Keith, I know. Well, today hopefully we can do it. Well, I don't know, mate. You'll have to figure that out, won't you? Listen, he'll do his best. At the end of the day, he'll either make it, or you'll just have to get do with what you got, I guess. Oh, I don't bloody know. He's here now.
Right.
Oh, I'm alright. Just trying to convince him. Stop faffing about.
Why? What's wrong?
Oh, I don't know. He's stressed that he's not going to get no alfalfa.
How much of that hay and silage you got through? What's he say?
He said he's got through quite a chunk of that.
Has he? So he's proper relying on it?
Well, I guess so.
Well, we all know it's going to be a better day for the weather. I'm happy to get out. Honestly, I'm happy to get out. You still need to speak to Ross, though. He's waiting for your call.
Oh, I'll bloody call him, alright? Bloody hellfire.
Well, if you do it, it'll make everyone's life easier. It'll make Keith's life easier, because I'll get the mowing done quicker. Make my life easier, and it'll make Ross's life easier, because you're bloody buying something off him.
Oh, how's it make my life easy, though? Hey? Bloody I've got to ring him. I've got to pay for it. Bloody hellfire.
You said you'd get one, and he's got two.
I know he's bloody got two. I want to buy him two.
I know that. I'm saying he's got two to choose from. He's waiting on your call. As soon as you tell me, I'll head down. You can even come with me.
You've got more chance of winning Tour de France with piles. I ain't doing that. There's no chance in hell. I'm staying here. I don't want to go up bloody see Ross.
Right, well then leave it to me. But ring him and tell him I'm on my way at least. I'll go get that mower. I'll try one of them out. If it works well, we'll buy it. That was the deal you made with him. It's unlike Ross to let us try before you buy.
Well, bloody hell. That's what I'm doing nowadays. Try before you buy.
Listen then, just speak to him. He's alright, Ross is. I'll head down. I'll pick up the mower on the front. We'll get through this field more. Keith will be happy. If the weather stays like it is now, I'll ted it tomorrow. You know, everything's gone a bit crazy at the moment. Cows need come in. We should do that tonight. There's plenty of stuff to do, George. Plenty. Never mind the fact that I've missed chance planting now over the winter.
Ah, you'll be alright though. We spoke about this. You don't have to plant in over winter, right? Just makes your life easier, but you'll get it in. We've done it before. You'll still be harvesting same time.
I know. Just less chance, isn't there?
Ah, but you'll be alright. Be less busy then. Cows will be in. A lot of the field work will be done. That pig area will be sorted out by then. Hey, you need to get on top of that as well.
I know, George. I know. I will. I promise you. Let's just get this mowing done for Keith. We've been stuck. Do anything because of the weather. I wouldn't have been able to do anything with that pig area in the way it's been raining the last few days.
I know. I'll ring him now. Bloody chill out. Go get yourself bloody busy. Keith, go with Scroft. Bloody hell, you're both doing me head in, and I'll ring him now.
Alright then. Come on, Keith, leave him be. He's bloody... don't like spending money.
Hey, shut up, Keith. Right, you know help. I'm doing you a favour here. Bugger off. Go on, the lot of you, bugger off.
Come on, Keith. Do you know much about pigs, Keith? I don't know if that's a yes, but... has he told you about the plan we're doing with these pigs? I know. Look, they're all growing up. Bloody piglets aren't even piglets anymore, really, are they? They're all getting bigger, I'm telling you. I don't know what you're saying, mate. But anyway, down there, that's where we're placing them. That area, we're going to try and put the young ones over there and have a bit of space for them. Exactly. Exactly what I was thinking. Hey, Keith, I'll get you that field done, I promise you, mate. I won't let you down. I know you need the feed, and I guarantee you by the end of this day, I'll get it mowed. Even if I have to just use that mower. But it'll be easier for us Tell you that, if we can get the other one. And it's about time George got a front mower on that. We got the right power for it in the right size fields. It just justifies it, and he knows it does. He just doesn't like talking to bloody Ross, does he? Ever since the donut incident. Exactly, again, I don't know. We'll give him 5, and I'll meet you back outside here in 5. We'll go in, check on him. Just got some stuff to do. No worries, Keith, seeing him in. Keeping the bloody peace, especially when George has to spend money. Right, just trying to plan it in my head. We're all set for cows coming. We got the feed, we got some straw, we got some hay. We're good. George's fields are planted in, rolled. Just probably need some fertiliser at some point going forward, but we're pretty much set on farm. Got to get that pigs area sorted because that's our only problem. We've got no space at the moment, and the piglets, well, they're getting big. They are. You know, that feed's doing its job and they're growing fast. So we need to sort that out. I have noticed that there's less ducks as well, which is bloody crazy, really. He's actually spot on. They have slowly migrated across. Actually, yeah, there's only 2 left now. These are just like, you know, they won't get off. They're happy. They're happy. But yeah, we got everything. Slurry, checked it. Levels are fine. We don't have to worry about that overfilling over winter because it's going to be, you know, a bit of it's going to be difficult to get some slurry out over that time of year. But you never know. It might be good enough. Just depends on ground. So that's all good. I need to move some stuff around before we bring the cows in. I'm expecting them at least coming tonight or tomorrow. Something. We're going to have to do something. So I'm going to have to move some stuff around. Put some bedding out. And then I'll speak to Beanie about this, which is obviously the calves. That's what we need to sort out, the igloos. They're going to need to find a place, you know, and we'll get in a bit of a routine sorting it out. Yeah. I mean, they look happy. They do. I have mentioned before, though, I do get chance, you know, it's not as much chance for me to see him nowadays. George does the milking, and, yeah, they're out in the field most of the day. They come in twice for milking, which George handles. I know at winter I'll give him an helping hand with that because obviously there'll be less for me to do out in the field, but I also do spend a lot of my time now helping others and trying to earn a bit of extra cash so I can make something. But we're doing alright, we're getting there. I've been stressed recently, there's been a lot to do, but I feel like I'm chipping away at it. It has helped as well that I made the decision to not plant some winter crop in. I'm going to still plant in some barley, but we're going to get it in just after the winter, just after the freeze, and we'll still get a good crop. I'll probably still be harvesting, just maybe a little bit later than George. But, you know, it makes sense. It makes sense. If I get a chance, I'll do it. But with the bales that I've got over at Jerry's, the work that I need to do for the pigs here, bringing the cows in, finishing off for Keith, it's just all crazy. Temperature's dropping. It's nearly November. We're probably going to get some frost soon. Yeah, and it's just going to be too soon for them. If the worst case we could have is they germinate whilst it gets frosty. Because then there's a bloody big chance that them seeds don't take. And that's the last thing I want. Anyway. Come on, Keith, you ready? Let's go wind him up a bit more. Come on, he's got to be cheered up now, hasn't he? Definitely give him enough time to speak to Ross. I mean, he's doing us a bloody favour. I don't know what his problem is. Go on, mate.
Alright then, right, listen Ross, just shut the bloody hell up. Right, just give me a bloody chance to speak. I'm even losing breath for you. Right, just bloody shut up a minute. Bloody hell, fire. No, you shut up. I ain't shutting up. I haven't even had a chance to talk to you yet. Bloody hell, fire. Listen, right, I don't want to give a about that. I'm telling you straight, Scroft's on his way down, right? Let him have a look at them too. He'll pick one. He'll bring it back. He's got a bit of mowing due. If it works a treat, I'll buy it off you. I know the price on both of them and I'm happy to pay it. Just bloody don't tell me about your auntie. I don't even know her. For God's sake, why do we even go on about your auntie? Right? I'm on about mowers, you bloody clown. Right, bugger off.
What are you on about?
I don't bloody know. I talked to you about Mo's. Next thing he's going off about his auntie. He's got to do something I don't even know, right? This is what I get with him. This is why bloody does me head in. I try to talk to him about one thing, ends up talking about 15 other bloody things I ain't got time for. Anyway, it's Keith the Rate. I didn't mean snap at him.
He's here now, he's a rate.
I'm sorry.
Bloody hell, remember that? Keith, he just said sorry.
You cheeky bugger. I bloody apologise when I'm in the wrong.
Why are you bloody so stressed? I'll never know. All you've done is sitting here all day.
Sitting here all day. I'll have you know I'm campaigning be a bloody councillor by bloody May. You know how much work that takes? I'm taking pride in it. That bloody photo we took. I can't for the life of me figure out what to do with it next.
George, I sent it you on email.
Email? I don't even have a bloody email.
Yes, you do. You know you do.
Well, I can't remember it. How do I bloody find it?
Bloody hellfire. Listen, just me and Beanie will sort that out for you. You tell us what you want. If you want posters, leaflets, whatever, tell us. We'll get it sorted online for you, and then it'll get it delivered here. But at that point then, it's down to you. It's not down to me. It's not down to Beanie. It's down to you. If you want to get them out on the doors, you're going to have to get on foot then, aren't you? Get knocking on doors and sort it yourself. If I've got some free time, and Beanie has, we'll help you out after that. But it isn't fair on us doing that when we're bloody running the farm between us.
I bloody run the farm as well.
I know you do, but you taking this extra thing on, like you told me, George, don't want to bite off more than you can chew.
Oh, you cheeky bugger. I bloody tell you, I'm going to stop talking to you. You only use my bloody words against me.
No, it's true. It's good advice, that is, George. It always has been.
Well, oh, bloody hellfire. I can't bloody argue with it. That's fine then. Help me out with the online bit. Right, and when they're here, I'll bloody sort it out. Not a problem. You sort out the pigs bit. Beanie will look after calves and the piglets. You know, I think it'll work. If I need your help, though, I'll ask for it.
Yeah, that's fine. If you really need our help and you're doing enough yourself, me and Beanie will happily help you out. But you know I've got to sort them bales out. You know I'm falling behind on other jobs. And there's other priorities, isn't there? Like your cows, bringing them in, everything like that. You know, we can't neglect the things that we're here for in the first place.
Bloody hell, wisdom all right, aren't you, eh? Bloody hell. What is it? Sit down now with Scroft. Talking about life. Show me what's right and wrong. Show me my ways. Bloody hell, fire. Have you heard this, Keith? Bloody is, isn't he? Bloody preaching to us. Preaching to the choir, this one is.
I ain't staying for this. I'm off. Am I going or not?
Ah, it's all good. Sorted. He's waiting for you. Right? Don't know what he's going to tell you. Probably something about his auntie. But there's two of them there. From the sounds of it, they're bloody alike, just different makes. Pick one. Whichever you think looks best, that's not had enough, you know, I'd go for the one that's not gone as much wear, obviously. Pick that one. And there we go. Bob's your uncle. Head down to Keith's, get it mowed.
Right, I'm on it now. I'm on it. Right, I'll see you in a bit then.
I'll see you in a bit. Oi, don't bloody let him rip you off. We've already agreed a price, so don't listen to him if he's telling you something else.
Right then. See you in a bit, Keith.
Yep. See you in a bit.
See you, mate.
I'll tell you what, Keith, he don't bloody shut up, does he? He's just like that, Ross.
Oh, God. Right. Let's get them revs up. We'll head down with the mower because we're going to have to pick up front one. We'll get back and get straight to Keith's field, finish off that mowing, and I hope to God, I really do, I hope that it works a treat, because if it does, well, that's good for, obviously, Keith, but it's good for me going forward on George's farm with mowing. It really is. It's a bit early still, so shouldn't be too busy on the roads as a car goes past. It is 9 o'clock though, so we're probably actually getting to rush hour, aren't we? But yeah, let's get this mower. I'm hoping it's good. I am. I've spoke to Ross. It was me that first rang Ross, and he said he's got a few mowers, but front mowers he only had 2 of. One sounded like it's in better nick than the other, but they've both had quite a bit. And I have to say, for the price, even I was tempted by it if George wasn't bloody giving it us for a bargain. He obviously wants to get rid of them. Should be good, having that kind of, you know, extra space on the mower, definitely. Especially with this beast. I mean, this is the best thing George has ever bought for me. This fence. The amount of work we get through now compared to what we did is incredible. Just goes to show what having a good tractor makes, the difference it makes. What the hell is this now? Hello?
Hi up!
Hey, Ross.
Where are you?
I'm here. I'm literally outside your front gate now, coming through.
Oh, bloody hell, he's out, ain't you?
What's wrong?
Right, well, you're gonna come through.
What do you mean? Through the shed?
Right? Got two at the back.
Right then. What do you want me to do? Just drive through, am I right?
You're right, and what you hauling?
Nothing. Well, I've got a mower actually. Back mower.
Oh, bloody hell, you want to check you can get through first, if not, you'll have to drop it off.
Alright then. 2 seconds. 2 seconds, buddy. I should be alright. I think I'll clear that.
Are you sure? Bloody hell, I'm looking at you now.
Well, why don't you walk over here instead of talk to me on the phone?
Oh, bloody hell, I don't need to, I can bloody see you.
Right, well, you tell me if I'm alright.
Right, Oh, bloody hell, fire, I don't know, I don't. Scroft, I think you might just be... No, you're alright, you're clear.
Bloody hell, fire. I told you so, didn't I?
Alright then, bloody hell, calm down.
Right, what am I doing?
Just pull up by the bloody mowers and shut up.
God almighty. I think George puts everyone in a bad mood. Bloody hell, he's got it busy round here, hasn't he? Right, 2 mowers, 2 front mowers. Let's have a look at these then. Right.
Alright. Bloody doing you lot a favour, I am. I don't bloody do this normally, I'm telling you. That bloody George is a pain in my backside asking me to do this.
Well, I rang you up first.
I know, but you didn't bloody tell me that you were going to try it before. What if it breaks? What if it breaks? Are you going to pay for it then?
I'm sure he would, or we'd get you fixed it, then we'd pay for it. There was obviously something wrong if it breaks.
Maybe not. Maybe you got it, maybe hit a stone.
Well, if I did, if it's me doing the moan, if I hit a stone, I'll tell you straight up. I'll be honest with you. Honestly, we're just going to try it. We just want to make sure we get the right one for this tractor.
Wow, bloody hell. You want to get a bloody Pottinger then?
Listen, you know what George is like? He's bloody loaded, but the reason he's loaded is because he doesn't spend much money.
Bloody cheapskate.
Well, aren't you happy, or else he'd be going elsewhere?
Bloody hell, fair point. Right, which one do you want then?
I don't know which one's which.
Which one do you think? Bloody hell, says on them.
You're not selling these very well, Ross.
Well, I'm bloody fed up with bloody George, innit? Telling me bloody bugger off. He can bloody bugger off.
God almighty. Why is everyone in a bad mood today? All I ever do is spend my days around grumpy old men. Cheer up, Ross. Bloody hell, fire. I'm fed up of it.
Bloody hell, just pick the one you want and bugger off.
God almighty. Everyone is so bloody miserable. Which one would you pick, Ross?
I don't know.
Tornado.
Right, Tornado. Not too bad, is it, that? Tornado sounds bloody brilliant. You don't want something that's called a Tornado?
Is it any good?
It's bloody brilliant. I've had a look at that. I've sorted it out. I tell you what, they're bloody both of them working perfectly.
Are they the same price? Does George know the price?
He knows the price. One's different than the other. And I'm not telling you which one, because if you pick the cheapest one, he'll be happy. So I want you to pick one's best.
All right, then. Let me have a good look here.
All right, then.
Blades look fine on them. Last thing I want to be doing is swapping blades. Hey, that's got a different back end to it. What's that do?
Bloody, it's the way the grass falls through. It's in a crazy. It's in a rocket science. It bloody cuts grass at the end of the day, Scroft.
I know that. I'm just trying to figure it out. I don't want to get this wrong, do I? Blades look better on this one. Needs a good clean, though. Ah, bloody hell, everything needs a good clean. That's the way it bloody works. I'll try this Tornado. All right, then. Hook her up, then. All right, then. Hell, everyone's bloody miserable. Even Keith. I tell you, even Keith seems a bit down at the moment. Bloody George having an effect on people. Right. Let's have a look at this then. Hey, what do you think of that then? Alright, ain't that? You might have to adjust that back mower, you got a bit of an overlap. Well, I know, but I'd rather a bit of an overlap than not, I'll tell you that. Well, it bloody does the job, doesn't it, that? It does, I like it, mate, I like it. Yeah, we've got a bit of an overlap, haven't we? Might be able to adjust that out. Right, I'll take that one then, I'll try that. If it works alright, I'll let George know, and I'm sure he'll either send me up with the money or he'll come do it himself. Alright, and right, bloody do you want to break it? I won't break it, mate, I promise you. And if I do, I'll tell you the honest truth why and how it happened. Bloody hellfire, don't say that, just say you want to break it. Alright then. Oh my god, it's going to be a tight squeeze getting out in and out of this, isn't it? Just realised how much extra bloody... Just realised how much space I've taken away. Come on, girl. Bloody hell, that top mower, I tell you this now, if I get it close to that... Bloody nervous, innit? That's got to be close. Let's just have a quick look at that. Look at that. You're talking right on the edge, aren't we? I'm going to find out how close that gets. Yeah, look at that. That is right on the edge. Bloody hellfire. He was right, though. I'm alright. Just about. Right, let's get out. Let's get this done. Shouldn't take us too long, especially with how I got quite a bit done, really. So it shouldn't take too long, should it? Just excited to have a front mower now. Really am. I know the different makes. Ideally, you'd want same mate, wouldn't you? Made for each other, but it'll still do the job. Shutting gates. I don't know if that was me, but I hope it wasn't, and I also hope that George didn't see if it was. Right, here we are. We could get through that way, couldn't we? I think we could do it. I think we could. It's a bit of an ask, but we'll give it a go. We'll give it a go. Bloody hellfire, that gate is definitely not designed it the right way, is it? There we go. Best shut that gate because it's blocking off the road. Oh god, we're getting there, we're getting there. Right. Let's figure out where we were. We'll start on an up and down row, I guess, over here. Work it like that, and yeah, we'll test out this mower first, see what she's like. I'm hoping that Ross is right. I believe him. He's good, Ross is. I actually think he's, you know, he's good at what he does. He knows how to repair things at least. Right, so there we go. Right, let's turn that on. You bloody hear it. Sounds like it might need a bit of oil. I can see it pumping through as well, so next test is definitely to find out if they both run together. So far so good. The revs are sitting at around 1900, 2000, so yeah, maybe we'll go slow on this first pass day, just to make sure. Doing about 4 kilometers here, so that's not bad at all. We're on a mowing at the front though, are we? Right, that's it. Got it going, finally. Just had to adjust it, it was completely missing it. We got it going. So, drop that down and drop this down, and we should be cooking now. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Right, this is much easier, much easier. Right, let's have a good look at this then. I think you can tell which one the front one is, definitely, can't you? I think it's doing a decent job. We're getting through it perfectly fine, no problems at all. Haha, get in. Right, well, because it's so early, we can get this done in good time, I say. And who knows, we might even be able to get a chance to head out today. Probably need to let it sun hit it a bit, especially on this grass that's already been mowed. It is soaking. It really is, sticking to the tyres and everything. But yeah, settle some tunes. I think we'll get through this. Too wet, that is. Definitely. I mean, the other stuff's not too bad. It's, you know, it's cut wet, obviously, with it being freshly cut, but it's isn't anywhere near that. It's proper damp, that is, and it's starting to look yeah, it's not looking its best, put it that way. It's been out in the rain for too many nights for what I'd like, I'll be honest. He's drying out and he's a good... Yeah, and he's good drying out. Right, let's ring George. Gonna have to tell him. See what he thinks. And my idea is to TED it tomorrow first thing. Then leave it, see how it is.
Hello?
Hey up, George. You right?
Well, I'm alright, yep. Everything alright?
Yeah, well good. Finished.
You've bloody finished already? Bloody hell, fire. Not bad at all. Bloody hell, I didn't expect you'd be done this quick.
Well, that's what happens when you get a front mower as well, George.
Bloody hell, is it working alright?
Yeah, it's working really good.
Which one did you go for? Oh, bloody hell. I bet you any money you went with the one I thought you would. The one that cost the most.
Well, I don't know which one cost the most, but I went with one that's a Tornado.
Tornado one? Bloody hell, that was cheapest one. Well done, Scroff. See, there's a reason I hired you. You've got your brain. You tell you that sometimes you do switch your head on, don't you? Well done. And it worked alright?
Yeah, it worked fine, honestly. It's actually pretty nice. I went with that one. I mean, mainly, it looked a bit different. It looked like the blades were better. I mean, they've both had a bit of, you know, George, they've both had a good kick in. You know, they've mowed quite a bit. But this one, the blades look better. And even though I know we can swap them out, I just thought it would save us a cost straight away. And also, it's yellow. Our Pottinger at the back's yellow. So it kind of just looks a bit better than getting the other one. So I decided, yeah, just get that. And to be honest, it's working fine. Absolutely fine. It took me a while to set it up. I had to move, get it adjusted like so it was angled the right way. Mowing, it's a bit of a different way of mowing. You have to make sure that front mower is angled or else it digs in or misses it. So it took me a bit of time to sort that out, but when I got there, I flew through it. It was really good. Definitely worth getting.
Right, well there we go then. I'm bloody glad. So, what's your plan now then?
Well, I've rang you because I want to know what you think we should do. I want to try to pick your brain on it.
Well, alright, and go on then, tell me.
So the grass that I've mowed about 4 days ago now, been in that rain for quite some time. It's damp. It's sodden. You know, you can tell it doesn't look good. Don't look good. And underneath, it don't look good at all.
Bloody hell, fire, you ain't going to be happy about that, is he? Well then again, what can we do about it?
Well, all I can think of doing is getting back in the field tomorrow morning, tedding it. It needs to be left now, this does. In this sun, just leave it. We can ted it tomorrow first thing. Leave it for, you know, good 10 hours or something, ted it again. And I think at that point you might be able to make some hay. The grass I've cut now, we can make hay from. If they give us 3 days without any rain now, we'd make some hay. It ain't going to be the best, but we'd be able to do it. That's my opinion.
Right, well we'll go with what you're saying then, because you're the one bloody looking at it, you're the one that can feel it, get hands on, touch it, you know, that's what you need to do. If you're telling me that tedding it in the morning and tedding it again for about 12 hours is good enough, then if I was you, I'd get there 6 AM, ted it again at 6 PM, and the sun will be out, leave it out all night, both times, and then you never know, we can make some hay after that.
Alright, we'll do that. You tell Keith my plan.
I'm with him right now, I'll tell him.
Alright, do you want me to ring Ross and tell him this is good then? We're going to go for it.
Alright then. Anyway, I've got to go because Keith's bloody told me something that's giving me a right headache.
Well, what's that then?
I'll tell you when you're back, right? I'll tell you when you're back. Don't worry about it.
Alright then.
It might be more work though. Bye!
Oh, for God's sake. All I heard was might be more work. Oh, God, no. We've already got loads to do. What could this be? Bloody hellfire. Anyway, let's head back.
Hello?
Hey, Ross, you alright?
I'm alright. How you got on?
Alright, all good. Work's a treat. You alright? Got through that like anything. Fastest I've probably ever mowed.
Ah, bloody hell, fire. Hey, have you told George?
I've told him.
I bet he was bloody happy, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was. Yeah, he's happy. He's happy enough now.
Ah, well, that's alright then. Hey, I bet he was bloody happy you picked that one.
Yeah.
You just bloody like him. You don't realise, but you just bloody like him. You went for cheapest one.
Well, I didn't know it was cheapest one, did I?
Well, anyway, at least the bloody sold one and got rid of it now, and then you get rid of the other one.
Well, I'm sure you will.
Hey, you don't want a mower, do you? Front mower?
No, I ain't got the money for it, but also I can't pull that with my tractor.
Hey, shame. Bloody go with yours. Be perfect combination, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would. It bloody would. You're right there. But no, I can't do that, Ross, unfortunately. But yeah, George just told me to tell you that we'll take it off your hands, and I'm sure he'll figure a way, come out, give you the money at some point, or I'll be up.
Alright, and just bring it up tomorrow now, mate.
Alright then, will do, Ross. Thanks for that again, mate. You saved us.
Alright, and see you later.
See you, Ross.
Right, he's here now. He's here. Shut up. You're gonna say. I'll say it. I'll say it. Shh.
I can hear you now.
Oh, way up, Scroff. You're right. Bloody hellfire. Never saw you come in.
No, but you heard me.
Well, I didn't see you though, did I?
What is it then?
Well, I thought we could go to the pub.
What, now?
Well, why not? I've been thinking about it. We'll bring cows in tomorrow, right? We'll get them in tomorrow afternoon. It's sunny now. It's all right. They'll be all right out in the evening. I've done first milking. We'll go pub, can't we? We'll do milking later on. Why not? Me, you, and Keith.
All right then. It definitely doesn't sound like more work.
Hey, see, I told you it wasn't that bad.
All right, I feel like you're not telling me everything though.
Well, no. Come on, let's head pub now. Go have a lunch.
Yeah, it sounds like a good idea. Pub lunch, a few pints.
Well, you're driving.
Bloody hell, so who's having the pints?
Well, me and Keith. I can have a few, but I have got to do the milking later, so I don't want too many.
Oh, bloody hell, fine. Well, I'm having one.
Well, you can have one. Just have a shandy.
A shandy? You can bugger off as well. I'm not having a shandy.
Tell him have a shandy, Keith.
I heard brandy. I'll have a brandy.
No, you can't have a bloody brandy. He said shandy. You just bloody... Keith, bloody learn how to talk, for God's sake. You're confusing everyone. Right, bloody hell, that's it. I regret asking both of you come to the pub. Better when I go on my own.
Come on, if you want me to drive, come on.
Well, I'll read then. Go on, Keith. We're getting in his Toyota.
We're going to mine.
Well, I'll be alright.
Where's he going to sit?
Well, you'd be in the back, wouldn't you? You're right in the back.
Yeah, he needs a seatbelt, George.
Yeah, you got strapping. Strap him in.
Oh, you kidding me? He's not a pallet, is he? He's a bloody human being. Right, he's going to have to squeeze in the middle. We'll be alright, look, we'll be fine.
Bloody, I'll be fine.
Well, there's a seat there, George. You'll be alright, just get in. Come on, Keith, you get in the middle.
No, he's alright. Get in the back, Keith.
Keith, I honour driving you like you're a pallet, right? I'm not strapping you down. Get in there and put a bloody seatbelt on.
Bloody hell, Keith. Checking out, didn't you? You'll be alright in there. You're fine. Oh, I forgot to tell you.
What?
I think I might have bought 2 more fields.
You what? Are you serious?
Maybe. Anyway, I'll tell you more when we've had a beer.
You're kidding me, George. 2 more fields? What type of fields?
Well, I guess it depends what you're planting, innit?
Do you want to be smart, George? What kind of fields?
Well, crop fields.
Are you for real? Where are they?
Keith, I'll tell him, don't worry. Well, no, Keith told me about them.
What do you mean Keith told you about? Where are they?
Well, they're right by our fields.
Oh my God. And are they right by the river?
Ah.
Bloody hell, fire. And what do you want me to do with them?
Well, when I've bought them, and if I bought them, I haven't bought them yet. I just know they're up for sale and I want them. I thought we could put some barley in when you put your barley in.
I can do that. Yeah, that's fine, actually. Fair play, George. Fair play. I thought you were going to tell me I got to do something now.
No, you might not do now. I mean, right, apart from obviously cultivating and spreading some lime and, you know, might need mulching.
Mulching? What kind of state are these fields in?
I don't know, Keith will tell you in here.
Keith will tell me, will he? I can't understand a word he says.
Oh, you don't worry, Scroff, right? We're expanding, you should be bloody happy.
I am happy, but I'm also overwhelmed, like...
Well, we got Beanie help us out with cows and animals. Don't worry. You're becoming an arable boy now.
I don't know about that. I feel like I'm a jack of all trades.
You're a bloody jack. Anyway, come on, let's have a pint.
Used to know. We're all in this, I stand alone. Show me where the ending goes. Honest, honestly don't. I should be the last to know. We're all in this, I stand alone. Show me where the ending goes. Honest, honestly don't. I should be the last to know.